There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Wow, to a very interesting voice. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. So yeah, new patch, new iterations of the beta is out, and they've added mining, which of course is something I've been looking forward to very, very much. And as you can see here, I'm already in the wing. We already have a bunch of people. Yeah, okay, so I just got distracted by some messages here. What we're gonna do is, first of all, I'm just quickly gonna run through the new modules and what they are and stuff like that. Not gonna spend too much time on that. Then we're gonna get all the people on Discord online. And we're gonna meet up, and we're gonna see what we can do. I was hoping that the asteroids that could be cracked open and exploded were more common than they are. They seem to be quite rare, so we're maybe not going to be able to do the firework display that we originally intended. So yeah. Anyway, let's start by having a quick look at the outfittings here. Hardpoint wise, we have three new types of weapons. We just go in here, we can have a look at them. We're going to see here lots and lots of mining tools. We of course still have the normal mining lasers, the one we're used to. Then we have the aberration blasters, and these only come in small size. So they come in turreted and fixed, but only in small sizes. Nothing bigger than that. They draw a little bit of power, but it's not too bad. Yes. Then we have the subsurface displacement missile. These are, of course, as the name suggests, missiles. And again, they come in a turreted or fixed version. And these also come in medium sizes. Subsurface are here and here. We have the normal size 2 mining lasers. Then we have only in class 2. So aberrant blasters only in class 1. Subsurface in class 1 and 2. But the seismic charge launcher also comes in. Seismic charge launcher both come in a fixed and a turreted version, and these are the ones for the deep core. Those are the ones that are going to be cracking up asteroids. So those will be pretty interesting and important today. Those are the new weapons you will need. So you will need at least one. Well, the ideal will be one small, and then probably 2 mediums would be the best ideal. But so I have here my mining python, but I'll figure out if there are any other ship, because we still want some maneuverability, so that maybe some other ship would be a better choice. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But there's also other modules. If we go to utilities, we now have the pulse wave scanner, which is the one that allows you to see the various modules. And of course, now new on our mining ships, now it's not a new module, is a detailed surface scanner, which we didn't really have before. You know what? I should actually do something here. I should go transfer, swap that with the prospector limpet controller, and then I should actually be able to upgrade this prospector. Not that we would really need that, would we? But we can. So I'm gonna take. Just gonna quickly check here. Limpet prospectors, prospector limpets. Yeah. See, now I could fit a 3A instead of a 1A. Which is obviously better. So I can actually take this now and I can transfer this into storage because it's engineered, and we can then go and find ourselves a new prospector. That's not engineered, so it's going to cost us a little bit on jump range. It doesn't matter. Buy that. There we go. Okay. That is pretty much the modules that you need to know about. So I guess we're just gonna get some people online and go out and try this out. And Andrew said it was me just blow up asteroids for the hell of it. That's pretty much what we're doing today. That is blowing up stuff just for the hell of it. Oh, and I just want to highlight here the number of firing groups needed to do this. Oh, hold on. Addison 5 group 1. Oh well, my 5 groups are messed up already. Okay, so we have the apparent launcher, and we have that and that. That's correct. And then we have a limpet control, a limpet group here. So we don't need the detailed surface. Oops. No. Don't need the detailed surface scanner. That group, that detailed surface scanner goes in with the pulse wave scanner. And then we have, yes, so we need these 5 groups. Good. Let's launch, and let me get... Yes, I did show the pulse wave scanner. We're going to see it in action now. I can see people taking damage in the asteroid field. Let me just see if I can get people online here. So we get the rest of... Oh, we have Dongle over there. There we go. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
If you didn't guess it already... Oh, we're flying anacondas for so much now. I need to get used to the maneuverability of the Python. I'm heading over to Delcar 7 now. I just quickly render with the build here.
Same.
I agree that it's probably overkill having so many collectors, because we're gonna have a lot less now. But this is not gonna be about making an optimal mining build for now. This is just gonna be basically having fun with the new equipment, and then later on I'm probably gonna do a more detailed mining ship building live stream, or testing it out more thoroughly, stuff like that. But for now we're just blowing stuff up because why not?
Because it's fun.
Because it's fun, and we like to see bluffs blow up. So that's...
So what's about squad assembly? I mean, like for second group.
About what, sorry?
About squad assemble.
Second squad, we probably.
Oh yeah,
mean-
okay. Second squad is not going to be
Wing.
created in the beta.
No, I think he means the wing.
Oh,
wing.
Yes.
I just overplayed some other games.
Oops. When we both duck downwards.
Or maybe we just we'll go to the same place. That will be better, I think.
We keep going down.
Here's actually one thing that I haven't considered is if you go into...
So far, I have not very much luck with finding fissures.
Okay, we'll keep looking, and hopefully we can find at least 2, so we can get at least 2 blowing up at the same time.
What Justwill and I did it for a while now. It seems like fishes only the really bright yellow glowing ones have.
Yeah.
Everything else only has subsurface and surface deposits.
Mm-hmm.
And if we want to do this, we should probably not go to the Painite area.
So many people, or...
No, it's the persistence of the exploded asteroids. There was loads of just husks of pre-built or pre-destroyed asteroids in there.
Mm.
It also apparently the server updates it now and then, so suddenly there's a giant cloud just appeared right in front of us.
Great.
Or it might have been some rendering distance, I don't know.
What we're gonna do instead then is I'm just gonna drop into a random place in the ring. And you guys can then... Enable wing beacon. You guys can then drop in on me, and we'll then do some wing swapping so we can get everybody in.
Gotcha. Or we'll just go on to one of those other ones. There's more than enough.
Oh, I am in a private group and I can see you, Astro.
Okay, we need to get a second wing formed then.
No, I just can see you in space.
Yeah, but we still need to get a second wing up and running.
No, I mean It seems like I'm not in that private group or something.
Are you in the MP_Astro group?
Yeah, I will rejoin it. Maybe it will fix that. Since I just can't see you in space.
Well, he might be too far away because he's like way out there.
No.
Planet.
I am like 10 light seconds.
From the planet?
Yeah.
That's odd. I didn't get a single hotspot.
Check the navigation panel. Sometimes they don't show up.
And they don't.
And you have analysis mode on, I guess, right?
Yeah. I just probed the ring.
Because I have them all right now.
I have nothing. Delcar 7, right? Okay, doesn't matter. I'll drop into to the ring, so you guys can hopefully find me somewhere. It'll just be a random spot.
Got it.
Oh, I can't see you. What's the problem?
So if people can see me, you just follow my wake down.
Well, I can see your wing signal.
Yeah, but there are still people who are not in the wing yet. We need to
Yeah,
get a second wing formed. Boom. Okay, so the range on this... Oh, we need to be in analyze mode for all this stuff to work. Prospectors, collectors, surface scanners, pulse wave. See what this has. How does this pulse wave work?
You press it once, and the pulse thing will be sent out, and then once it's fully like expanded, it will show you all the area.
So just pull the trigger, or do I hold it?
You just pull it. If you hold it, it'll just keep looping. Nothing happens.
But you have to hold.
Oh,
for
you have to deploy it. You have to deploy weapons for it.
Ah, okay.
What the fuck?
Nothing happened.
You deployed weapons?
Yes, but they didn't really get colored. Do I need to be in a special?
No. Maybe you just didn't see any colored ones.
So
If you can you see me over here?
yeah,
Because there seem to be two quite big ones down here. If you follow me and you scan, you should
oh, but
see
it only
there's-
show up for like a second.
Yeah, they don't show up forever. They show up for like.
So there's one over here that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Why does it have such a long range? It's useless. So this one, for instance, looks pretty good.
Yeah. Send a limpet on it, and you'll see the posits of it.
Okay, so we actually rather want the prospector limpet to be together with that pulse wave scanner.
Oh. Nice job, Frontier. I like it. I really
I forgot limpets.
I can drop you some, and you could limpet the limpet. Does that work?
I have all the synthesis.
Oh, yeah, that one looks pretty metal rich.
Just gonna make a few, so I have some.
Sure.
I just only can see DJ head.
Okay. Let's get our limpet out. So now what I get it in sub targets?
And yeah, now you get all the different sub targets, and you can see those in the contacts panel.
Yeah.
You can like put stuff you don't want.
I see. So this one only
unfiltered.
has surface and subsurface.
Yes.
They
So
also have slightly different symbols.
yeah, exactly. You can see it in the symbols. Okay. So what about that one there? Oh. Oh. But that's pretty much the same story, right?
Same story.
That one doesn't have any subsurface either.
Well, it might have subsurface.
No, sorry, core thingies.
The one I met, or
Yeah, it must have features to blow.
fishes? Yeah.
Let's bust some rocks.
Carlos Elite donated 10 euros. Thanks a lot, man. Carlos is still with us. Oh, this one is good. I can feel it.
Right, I've got one with fishes.
Nah, that's not that too bright.
This one?
No, the one Astro got.
Oh.
It's not bright? Okay.
No, that's on that lower side. Like you'll see it. The really bright ones are pretty much like red all the way.
So over here, there's quite a few over here that were glowing.
Where are you?
About 16
13
kilometers away from you.
out.
Or 13 from this it is.
Oh, there you are. Okay, let's move over closer to Just Will. What about the rest of you guys? Have you managed to get in here?
Just scanning the giant.
But the guys who are not in the wing.
I just can completely see you.
I'm not wing.
I'm very sorry, Absolus, but that was very, very, very obvious when I was like...
Some janky things.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh yeah, okay, that's very bright.
Mm.
And this one has subsurface?
Yes, the one I've got a limpet on. If you fire prospect
Lock
like
it,
that,
do I have to lock the limp? Oh, I have to do it as well.
Yep. You have to as well to see all the fishes and everything.
Wonderful.
I'll just snack all the subsurface stuff before we'll blow it up.
Give me a second. I want to try this out too.
Okay, sure.
Ooh.
I'll give it.
Oh yeah, you can actually see the various. Okay.
This one's got a bit of everything.
You can make a nice little demonstration here from like the outer rim, from the outer core shell to the inner core.
But this this also have like, yeah. Okay, I will just very quickly just to demonstrate how this works and to try it out myself. What are you shooting?
I don't know what you're seeing there.
So, I should be able to shoot at this thing. Oh. And a fragment comes out.
And my limpet tries to grab it.
Quick,
No, leave my limpet alone!
No!
Screw you!
I got it!
No! Need some detonation shot.
Okay. So that's pretty straightforward. And this
If
one...
someone invites me into a wing, I can't drop in low wake.
Okay, hold on.
Emsos, you're gonna get people in?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna try a
that's
subsurface
all.
one here.
How did Frontier scan the ring?
So, who's that? We have Pressy in here.
No, that's not how
anyone-
it works.
If I need a wing and light fire, because
Yeah, give me a second until I left the wing. Till like the
I
little
leave
wing
the wing.
things can.
So who asked about the ring scan?
Me, Blobfish.
Because I did notice when we scanned it today, we weren't seeing the visual heat sinks as such, or the heat spots, like those yellow spots they were doing earlier. For some reason, they seem to have stopped working. You can still see the rich deposit sites on your contacts menu, but the actual visual layout seems to have stopped working.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
That's normal that I can drop in on points with
Yeah.
money. You need like fly to it directly?
Yes, yeah, you just, as long as you're below 1 million meters per second, you'll be fine.
Okay,
Anything higher than that.
I think I got that so far. Should we try to blow this one up?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you have, if you go on the contacts panel and target each one of them, you'll see they have like between high, low, and medium strength.
Yeah, most of them are low strength.
You should probably start with them, because low strength have higher influence on how much you're gonna explode stuff.
Okay, so you start with the low strength ones. So I go, how does the seismic charger work? So I fire it once.
You charge it.
Yes, you charge it. I'd always start with the level 3. So you
On a
still
low
have
one?
some... Yes, on a high, yeah, on a low one. You should be fine. Like, especially on a big asteroid like this.
Don't you just want one charge? That missed.
That missed as well.
No, it's stuck there. It's blinking.
Yeah, but it's not on it.
What?
What?
Is it? It's not for me, at least.
Yeah, it's just floating next to the asteroids on mine.
Okay. Oh, I
some
was
reason
on
I
the
can't
wrong
do this
side. Okay, fair enough.
Hop. Yeah, you know when it's done it because it'll come up with the detonation system.
Oh yeah,
There
okay.
you go.
So I now got one low yield one, right?
Mhm.
So I pick
You got
another.
a medium yield on a low one. So you just try to get it within as close as possible to that blue one. So if you're within the blue one, you're perfect. If you're above it, you're gonna blow up materials.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you're not quite in it, you'll get a failed detonation.
And you gotta go again.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, I want to go low as well, I guess.
I think you can fit another high one in there.
Did that fit?
You have like,
That hit, right?
I don't know.
Yes, you've got 3 on the go at the moment.
What does it mean, switch mode?
Well, you have to switch between analysis and combat mode now. You have to
That
map it.
sucks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't put another.
No,
charge
I
on
just
one
I don't get
zone.
the blinking icon saying that it's active. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that means you've got you've got something in that fissure now, as such. So you
Oh,
need to
now
go for the blue
it's
ones.
armed. Now it's armed. Okay.
I put another one in there. I think if we put like one more
I got one
medium
here.
high
I got.
one in there, we should be fine. We only have 40 seconds though, so
It should be on.
maybe a low one and a high one, and a high yield. Just this might be really close to not blow it up.
There's a high strength at the bottom of the asteroid.
So
Yeah, I'll put one in.
high strength one, yeah. But does this different strengths have any influence?
It depends. Like a low strength one have. if something that has low strength breaks apart easier. Oh shit!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, we failed.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh man, these
There's
So we
still
have to
4
do it
fissures
again?
left. We might have luck to blow another one up. Every
Okay.
fissure you can only.
yeah, you're gonna
charge
do it
one.
once. Okay.
So that's you want to just overcharge it, just put high yield and everything.
But okay, I just want to figure out what's the most efficient way to do this. Would that be to go? Oops.
I would.
I mean, if you
Oh,
want to
sorry.
do it right, do you want to go low charge in a low fissure or?
No. Low strength fissure break apart easily. So if you put a high charge in a low strength fissure, that's gonna do a lot of
Oh.
like that damage to it. Well, now we're overcharged it, which
Anyway.
is fine. That's
Okay. Oh,
You
wait.
can go
Where's the detonate button though?
and the
On the
contact panel.
contact.
Under contacts.
Can this?
Yes.
Yeah. You'll see your fissures that
Oh, yeah.
you've got there.
Ooh, I just realized squadron people now show up green.
Are you
anymore.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, keep far away.
Why prospector input is don't work?
Nope. Oh, there we go. That's done it.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a wing, why?
Yes, I'll send you one. Can't.
It's only me and Astro in this wing.
So who needs
Just-
wings?
Okay. I'll jump into Super Cruise and grab. Oh no, I can't. Shit. How about we do it like this? I'll invite you this wing. Just will.
Mhm.
Don't leave, and I'll jump out and grab other people.
Like my wing beacon?
Start quite
Oh, it's still on.
in the wing thing.
Everyone who wants to hop in here, just come to the Super Cruise around.
Night
planet
vision
7.
will be helpful. That's a good point. Oh, that's on the other side. Oh, I can't hit the shit. There we go. We got a little bit of Galite. I see.
Subsurface, right. So that means we can just... that.
Oh, I think I just got disconnected.
Yeah, I fired a
First
Yeah.
drink?
I fired a missile and it immediately froze.
Okay, did you guys get kicked out as well?
I'm still in.
I'm
And
freezing.
I'm
Oh, my game crashed.
dropping in.
My game crashed.
Oh, Prezi destroyed.
Yeah, I have a black screen.
Yeah, I'm still alright, weirdly.
Probably have to kill it. No, I get a connection.
Someone is extremely low.
Prezi's extremely low. Well, plus now I found another one with fishes.
Is it now better?
Still quiet.
I hate this.
Yes, I'm in.
Good. Oh, wow. Clouds. I can't see anything. Nope, this is not the last week of the beta. There's gonna be one more week. Oh, there's something over here that looks... Did my limpet just kill itself before it even managed to launch? Great. Well, this is all silver. Hmm. What about that small one there?
Yeah, so high yields in hives is only doing like 2 blocks at a time. There.
Oh, not a long time that it's showing the stats of the asteroid.
There we go. Oh!
Is
So
that,
the last one just overdid it.
is that normal that why prospector limpets just don't want to stick?
They don't want to stick?
asteroid? Yeah, it just broke at impact, and
Oh.
that's all.
Yeah, I had mind break on impact as well.
No, no, just as they land, not like launch.
Okay.
I just can't stick inputs. That's
What?
normal.
Okay. We just had a failure.
No,
No.
there's only surface as well on this one.
They don't work.
Problem is I can't see where you guys are. Can any of you invite me to a wing if you have an active wing?
Yep. Oh, I can't do it. I ain't got you in the friends list. You have
Oh
to
wait,
have CS.
oh sorry, I'm in solo play. I just logged into the wrong game mode. Be right back. That explains a lot. And the game crashed again. I need to put a game
So
crash
what's the
counter up
level?
somewhere.
You have 100 seconds till the asteroid's exploding.
Is it blue or is it?
Amstilas, can you resend me your wing and white?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's
Is
put
it
a
now?
high in that high.
Because I can't see at the moment because I ain't got a countdown. Right. Fisher. Oh, I can't see any more fishes. Oh, there's one.
There's one. Oh
That's the
well,
last one.
fuck it.
There aren't any
If
more
it
after
blows
this.
up, it blows up.
Well, we overcharged it and it failed, which I would have thought would guaranteed an explosion.
Yeah, right.
Does it have something to do with if you don't manage to click detonate in time, or?
No, no, no. That
No.
has nothing. Detonate. It's just if you don't want to wait 50 seconds for it to cool down.
Benjamin
You might want
says,
to back off a bit, Dunk.
out of context question, what headset are you using? It's a Logitech something. I can't even remember.
That's interesting because I thought they would have got hurt by that.
It's a Logitech G633. So G633. Okay. Now I am in the private group and I see already stuff being blown up over here, so I guess this is where you guys are at.
Maybe. How do we do this now? One of us leaves and tries to invite Astro, or because we're full wing again?
I can leave
Okay.
because I ain't got him on friends list.
Okay, I'll leave then, because I got him.
Oh yeah, I have one of you on scanner now.
Oh yeah, there you are. Shoot him with the abrasion blaster.
Oh, there's one up there. That's very red. It's really weird. You don't see it as clearly when you go close to them.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier with they're kind of diffused if you're far away.
No, but if you go too close, which I had one here that looked very red at distance, but now that I'm close to it, it has no color.
Yeah, but that means that the one that actually has all the color is right next to it.
Astro Amstilas, Blobfish asks if you can drop into stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Should we... Oh, Stealth Kite is up there as well. I'll pull him down as well.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
And it's for me.
Oh.
My game seems to be crashing when I drop in on the wind signal. It always hangs. No!
So this one is like a deep red color. Let's try that one.
I haven't seen a deep red one.
I sent you a wing request, Astro.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nope. Nothing.
Hold on.
I have an imminent mining destination detected.
I didn't crash.
So there's no deposits on this one at all.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's not actually the one that has the high yield, but rather one that looked like it has a lot. But if you get close enough, it kind of disappears.
It must be a bug, and at least it's very annoying. Okay, that one there, look at that. That's very red. But it's also very small. I would expect the ones that had feces would be bigger.
Well, we had quite a big one earlier.
Yeah, there is definitely a there is definitely a difference between the colors. Why am I not getting anything at all? I have a seismic charge warhead on scanner. I'm wondering if that's you guys.
Probably.
So that one, let's try to pulse wave that. Okay, so maybe it's how bright it is and not actually the color. Because this one is really, really bright.
I never really saw a lot of difference between colors. It always was kind of the brightness or intensity of.
Okay, so it's more the intensity than inventory synthesize. At least you can synthesize the munition for these charges, which is really nice. You should go and have a look what you need for that. Who is it here in the Python? It's Dongalora, okay. Why am I not getting anything at all? What am I doing wrong? I have one here right in front of me that's very bright and yellow, and I just put a prospector on it. And I got nothing.
Maybe it's the one behind it.
No, it's definitely this one.
And I've only
I'm
got.
not getting any results on this asteroid either.
Yeah, I've just done one and only got one subsurface deposit.
I haven't even got that.
I'm gonna try to shoot at the one that Donklora's been prepping for detonation.
Yes, it's all that
Oh,
night.
yeah. Yes. Okay. Give it a go. Did it fail?
No, it exploded, but the asteroid didn't crack open.
Need more explosives.
I was in the red, not in the blue one.
So you can maybe overdo it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You cannot overdo it. There can never be enough explosives.
It seems to be. It doesn't matter if you go over or under, you still have a chance of failure.
Okay, I found a high yield one. Low. Oh, there's another high yield one there. But it's funny, that didn't give me a lot more than what I would normally otherwise expect. I'm
I
gonna
think
give
my game kind of crashed and I can't log in anymore.
Oh dear.
The ship's
How does this
still
work?
weird under the pool.
So there's a little bit of an arming time, I guess.
How does the abrasion blaster work? Is it for surface deposits?
Yes.
It's not doing anything to this one.
Why is this not arming? Did it miss?
continue the missiles. Displace them.
Astro, do you have decent shields?
Yes. Okay, let's see
What
how much...
happens when they shoot with the aberration blaster at you?
Hold on. Let me just blow up this asteroid here. I almost got it. This is
What
low.
the hell?
Nothing happens. Why are these not arming? Okay, let's just try to blow it and see what happens.
Right.
See how much damage we take. I'm gonna go in right close to this asteroid here. I got it open.
Yes.
That was not a lot. I mean, this is a... If we have a look at this ship... I mean, it has decent shields, decent resistance, but I would assume that's absolute damage and not a specific damage type, though it would, guess, be kinetic. I don't know.
You have to get close enough, and the thing does quite a bit of damage, actually.
I was touching it, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
I was going to say I got a bit of damage when I was not too close to it.
Should we try to see if we can find two with pieces that are close to each other?
Sure. Can you... Oh, no.
Oh wait, look
What
down
is
here.
this?
I've quite a few here that has... Oh, is this one that's already blown up?
That's what I'm now looking at.
It looks like it. I think it is.
Yeah, it still comes up on the scanner.
Yeah,
Can one of you guys send me a wing invite?
yeah. I'll send you one. MCLS invite. Okay, I'm just gonna move a little bit away from the area we've been in so far, just to try and find some fresh asteroids. I'm gonna see if I can find something that that shows up bright and yellow.
Wing beacon, Astro?
Yeah,
Is there any space in the wing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs an
I'm on
invite?
my own. Yes, please.
Who was that? Sorry.
Just well.
Just will. Can't see you.
No, I haven't seen you for a little while now. I'm next to who's this? I'm next to Dunclair. And Pressy.
That's not the brightest I've seen, but it's decent. Let's try this one. Just try to get a feel for how bright they need to be before we get something we can crack open. So this just have subsurface. Could you just hold in the trigger and we just keep going? Okay, but it's not gonna show up anything then. Oh, here's one. Look at that.
No, it's too high.
And this only has subsurface as well. I thought that it was pretty bright though. Just Will. I still can't see you in my friends list.
No, I'm trying to see what's going on. All I see at the moment is Prezi and Unclearless. We don't see anyone else.
What's a mission to objective detected? I don't have a mission.
Yeah, Tilly said that earlier.
That looks like leftovers from another cracked asteroid. Someone's been here. Let's get some more distance.
Okay, I can't disarm this.
But it's quite interesting if they're going to be this difficult to find. Then we'll have to spend a lot more time. I thought we would be spending a lot less time prospecting, a lot more time like playing around with actually getting the right amount of materials out of the asteroids. But now I'm more thinking that prospecting is still going to be a huge thing. We're going to spend a lot of time prospecting. And I'm not sure this is going to be very profitable, to be honest.
It's not, cause it's like it's Frontier. Come on.
No, but I mean, okay, I was at least hoping they would give it some kind of boost, and it just doesn't seem like they've done that. I mean, they've added a lot more difficulty to finding good asteroids.
if only if they will like increase all about payout, like I think, cause they remove like board hopping, they remove like profitable things to farm. So if that's not will be profit or some kind of, or at least some sense, like I mean, worse to mine. Yeah. that's what I mean. So it's not like.
You know what I actually think
just-
would be a way to go? I would probably consider still. So what I would probably do now, because you can still use the old mining lasers, and why not use them? Why not get that extra material out of the rock when you're doing it anyway?
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, because you've got now 4 layers effectively now.
Exactly. So, okay, so imagine this. I'm still looking for a good spot here. But imagine this, you're flying around and you're using your pulse scanner. And you're using the pulse scanner to try and see which one's lighting up the most. And those are the ones you're prospecting, just normally prospecting as you would. See, that's one here. Okay, so let's look at that, for instance. So, if I had any prospectors, I really should remember to bring some. I would then prospect it, and if it had the materials I was looking for, I would probably mine it with the normal mining lasers. And then... Yeah, and then when... if it have any of the other deposits, then we could use the blaster to get those as well. But those would be bonus.
Yeah, like bonus, but like still, almost all of this mining thing, it's not profitable, because if you're not mining painted or maybe some diamonds, like it will be not profitable at all.
No.
Like still, it will be the same problems. So why they are like adding this new layer of mining if it's not profit in any sense? Like that's so weird. Like,
So look at this one, for instance. This one has 10% painite, which is pretty good. But it also has 2 osmium subsurface deposits. So I'll be able to go and let's practice a little bit with those dispersal missiles.
I
So-
mean,
How do they work again?
Click and hold.
Yeah, so it's click and hold, but a small minigame.
Yes, you'll see
On
2
the right.
bars going, and it's the top bar is how thick the material is. So when it starts dipping down, the bottom bar will go quicker, and you want to end
Okay.
in the blue bars up here.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, there's one thing I was going to say about the increasing of chance of find stuff. you now get hotspots for individual materials, and one we did see when we were playing beforehand was one for painite. Well, if you then get, say, a 20% boost in that area, that's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. So for how long can you keep drilling?
Until you hit the end.
Mars, and yeah.
I missed that one. Oh. Okay, so that one's
Like,
depleted.
I mean that why do you need to go mining if you like just can still go for passenger missions?
Because it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's fun.
It's
Yeah,
fun,
my game
but
just
it's
crashed.
not like it's only fun. Like, why did you need to do that on a daily basis if it's just it will make you fun like a couple of times, but the more you will do it, the more you will get boring out of it. So I just don't see any sense in it.
Okay, I got all the fragments now, and we can see. So look at that. That's a lot of osmium. I'm getting almost a full unit of osmium per fragment I've took out. That's 5 units of osmium I got right there. Which is pretty much the same I would get from mining the whole asteroid. Just from those 2 surface deposits. So you can definitely increase the yield you get from an asteroid.
Yeah, so if you're going after painite, that's quite substantial then.
It is, because a good painite roid can easily be, let's say, 1 or 2 million. Now I'm just going to try one here that's not that bright, but it's pretty big, just to see if the size has more to do with it than the actual color.
My god, the rotation on this asteroid.
Okay, so this one wasn't that bright and there was nothing on it, so definitely seems...
Yeah, because the last couple I've found that have been bright have had all things, fishes, everything.
Now, I'm just thinking here, what happens, so let's say we have an asteroid. Oh, that's a bright one there. Let's say we have an asteroid that contains painite. What happens if I crack that open? Will each segment then contain painite that I can mine? Do they then count as separate asteroids?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it almost counts all, because I did prospect a broken asteroid, and it came as one big asteroid.
Okay. That would make the most sense, that it's kind of the same structure, but... yeah.
So they're limited on that part. But there's then, when you then break it apart, there's so many more surface deposits and exposed that, yeah, you're going to get so much more than painite, even more.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this game is
Oh.
maybe about to go fuck off.
I got one here
So-
with fishes. Fishes. But it's pretty much the only one in this area.
Yeah, I think we're starting to thin them out a bit.
I think that Elite, it's still like have the same problems. So that like updates don't change anything in
Okay.
like
Connection
in-
error.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out this whole feature thing, exactly how that works. Because...
yeah, and maybe told
so I have
to more people.
an average one. It's gonna get an... Okay, so I got that one. This is low, low, average, high. See, this is why I think having a maneuverable ship is gonna be good.
I got one with fissures as well. Before you exploded, Astro, tell me.
God, this
Are you close as well?
stupid rock.
I'm 5 kilometers out.
Oh, good, good, good. I'm almost ready to blow this one.
I have 60 seconds left.
60.
Right, and
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The
I'll be
wing.
quick. I'll be quick. Hold on. Hold on.
No, there's no hurries.
Ah, come on,
So-
Python.
So, do you still mine 20 pieces of asteroid with prospector limpets? Or it's now 10, like it was.
What do you mean that missed?
How are you doing for time, Emslus?
22 seconds. I'll help you out here. Oh, are you set?
Yeah, I'm set.
Okay, 13, 12, and detonate now. Click detonate now. Okay, look to
I see it.
your... You see it? Okay, let's take a nice screenshot there. Nothing happened. Oh.
Aw,
Uh,
disappointed.
mine is
Womp
still
womp.
set. It's just not exploding.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Are you too far away from it for it to explode?
I don't know, it's just sitting there. The detonation time is at 0. Oh, now it exploded.
Oh, there we go.
I
Aw.
think it might not even be able to explode at the same time. Kind of unfortunate. Like the thing, if you blow an asteroid up, if you look at the left panel, it'll make a lot of free-floating material. And if you get a good painite asteroid, I guess you can at least get like 10, 20 units of painite out of there.
Yeah.
And game crashed. Nice.
Oops. Let's
I
try
think
this
some
again.
of the crashes could be the abrasion blaster, because mine didn't fully recharge, and then when I clicked on it is when my game crashed. And it kept playing the sound for some reason before I clicked it.
Okay, this one should now be rigged to blow. Okay, let's set up for a cool shot here. It's really a shame that we missed that one. I'd really love to see that one go.
Yeah, that would have been cool. But it, like, it didn't seem to.
Okay, are you ready?
Cool guys don't look in explosions, right?
Exactly, cool guys don't look at explosions.
We have to just when it's about to blow up. we
Okay,
have
are you
to
ready?
just- Yeah.
Detonate now.
What do you want to do when it blows up? Just boost or?
I think I got a screenshot, but... It's not, I mean, in the visuals there was like a big ring and everything just... Yeah, people are saying that I would rigged it for way too much. That's okay. We're not going for yield here, we're just going for huge explosions. Look at that, all the surface and all the material that was spewed out here.
Yeah, yeah, right.
And there's a ton of surface, so that's really... But I guess that's kind of the... well, then I'll try to get that that screenshot up on stream here. I guess that's kind of... like getting one of those with features in it that you can blow up and crack and get stuff in the middle. That should be like, yes, I just hit the mother load.
Yeah, I mean, and that's totally fine, but what I feel is like, it's not even the frequency to find it, because you'll, at the beginning you have an issue, but at some point you'll learn how to filter out what you don't need, right?
Yeah. Look at that screenshot, though.
Voice chat?
Yeah, I can post it in voice chat. I'm gonna post this on Twitter later. Just tag it like, cool guys don't look at explosions. We have Nimdog was sitting up there and waiting patiently. Welcome. I'm gonna post that screenshot there.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I don't think I'm on the this player group. I'm on your.
I've set it up so everybody can just join by themselves. They don't have to. You don't have to
That's
get a.
fine.
You can just search up. It's called MP Astro.
So you can blow up any of size asteroid, yes?
As long as they have a fissure in it,
Yeah.
yes.
I still don't find any fusion. Is this so difficult? Or-
Yeah, they're pretty rare.
In the beginning, yeah, but I think I found another one.
Oh, you did?
Now doing one.
Nah, no, it wasn't one. Sorry.
No, that's not.
Which?
That's not bright enough. There's one here that's fairly bright, but I don't think it's bright enough. Give it a prospector anyway. It's too small, I think, as well. No. There's a few surface things here, but
What the fuck? These all asteroids, like, they shine like really bright, but if I come closer, it's just like it's not, and the clouds appear all separately.
yeah, those the UI here is not. It's not ideal.
I don't even know if that's like an unwanted bug, because it seems like there's something there. But yeah, I agree. If you could see like the really high yield stuff from a far distance away, this would be a totally different story.
I mean,
I personally think that there's definitely something that's not right, because I mean, why would they put this scanner, the lowest end scanner you could get had 12-kilometer range. The highest yield, this one I have on, has 24-kilometer range, just to try to sit still. See.
it look like as I'm progressing. Oh, what the? I'm just looking up on asteroid field, and in the far distance I see like asteroid blew up. Like it's just asteroid, but in the second it just not. The fuck? I mean, really, it seems like if you blow up asteroid, it blow up on someone's screen or something like that.
Yeah.
Even if they like in solo.
Okay, so the distance I'm away from Emslus now, this is the shortest range scanner you can get. That's 12 kilometers. And if we see this scanner I have on here should have a 24-kilometer range. That means twice the range that I have now. And I can't see what's going on out at 24 kilometers. They're just not lighting up.
Yeah, the abrasion blast is causing the crashes.
It is?
Right. Yeah, it just happened right when I hit it.
It seems to be that it glitches and the sound just keeps playing. And then if you fire the weapon when it's doing that, you'll instantly crash the game.
But it looked pretty cool. Oh, there it is.
So do you need? So you need like mine as deep as you can. or what? With like.
Yeah, the thing
it's
is, we're not 100% sure what you actually need to do. How you get
I think
it.
it's need like you need to hit like right amount or something like that. I don't know.
I definitely feel like the pulse wave scanner. I mean, if that was really right, that you could see out to 24 kilometers with this thing. I mean, you are paying over 3 megawatts of power. That's a lot of power for a single module. And then I would really be able to. I should be able to spot something 24 kilometers out that was just lighting up bright yellow, and I could see that's the rock I'm gonna go for. Because this is kind of. I mean, I have effectively, as you said. I mean, we don't see more than 5 kilometers right now.
I mean, it reminds me of the SRV in a way, how it scans. Yeah, sort of like a broad overview, and then it sort of kind of refines down, but then sometimes doesn't.
Yeah. Oh.
So, wait, so how do I need to mine this thing? I mean, not mine, I mean like...
Blow it up.
Yeah.
You need to find an asteroid with features in it, and then you put.
I mean like couple of.
I mean, when you look, you should be able to. So you can look at the symbols. If it's like a surface with a small dot on top, then it's a surface deposit. If the dot is below, then it's a subsurface deposit. And if it's like a crack, then it's a feature. It also says features if it is.
Yeah, I mean about like density. It says high, medium, and that stuff. It's how you need like to arm it or what?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Like we have 3 bars on rockets when you charge it up, so I think it's.
It might also be that does it say high strength or does it say what does it actually say? What's the exact wording?
I'm gonna try like with the density, like arm it like with high, medium, and low, and see if it's.
Send you another wing invite, Astro.
Yeah, because what I'm considering is if the high, medium, low thing on the features determines how much materials is in that. I mean, if you crack it here, how much material are you gonna see?
But that wouldn't be high strength and low strength, cause.
Yeah, I mean it's maybe like how much you need to arm, like to hold trigger.
I don't think you have to put a high in a high. That'd be kind of, hey, put the square block in the square hole.
I think it is actually like that.
You think? Because I would say it's like, it's just, it's like sort of this, because the blowing up is all about getting the right amount of warheads on there with the right charge, right?
Yeah.
So in order to not just say you're gonna put 1 medium, 1 strong, and 1 low on every asteroid, they're gonna say, because they have each fissure could have like a variety of strength, that you have to kind of adapt to that. So if you have put a low one in a high fissure, if you put a low yield charge in a high strength fissure, that thing's
I'm gonna test it out right now, so.
Because that's what I figured out. What's happening when you do it.
Yeah, because if you put a low yield in a high fissure, it does like a tiny, ever so slight nudge. Whereas if you do a high yield in a low strength fissure, it seems to make a big jump, like almost 3 blocks straight away.
Yeah, exactly.
So, sorry, second. If you put a what in a...
So if you do
how
high,
far away I need to get out?
You want to be a fair distance. You don't want to be too cozy with it.
If you put high and low, that's gonna do a lot of damage. If you put low and high, that's gonna do barely any damage.
All right, I'm blowed up.
I mean, if you look at it like as like a
Yeah. Okay. So,
crack,
okay, I
still
see.
really
So,
strong.
so the high strength one will need more power to gain a single bar, whereas the low strength ones will need less
that's
power.
a good way to phrase it.
Yeah, that would make sense. So the most damage you could do with a single charge would be a high charge in a low strength one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I felt it behaved when I tried it earlier. But yeah, I might be totally wrong.
Wait.
Yes. Makes
does that
logic.
rocket? Wait, guys. Does that rockets, like that you can blow up on a surface, works like flag cannons?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Didn't saw that coming.
Commander Hansen's being funny in chat saying, this seems like a new nerf. When is the last time you went out mining and collect this little material? I'm not planning to pick up any material at all. We are pretty much just playing around with it today.
I don't know.
Plus, you can say whatever you want. The mechanics are pretty cool.
The mechanics are really cool. There will be a stream later on where we're actually gonna... I mean, on purpose, I'm not picking up any materials.
Okay, I mean, I just logged into the game, so I'm in Shinarata, so there's so many things to pick up. What do I pick up? Like, I'm sorry for, like, it's a noobish question, I know.
Look under mining tools.
Mining tools, you've got seismic charge launcher, subsurface, mining laser.
No,
Pick them all?
Yeah, one of each.
Alright.
Now my
Have
limpet...
any of you guys tried the turreted version?
No. My limpet did the same thing. See if it works this time. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got one here. This one can be cracked open.
Okay, guys. So thanks you all for coming here, and I'm gonna pass out.
You're gonna pass out?
Pass out?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out of this shit, actually. So
Alright. Have a nice evening.
Goodbye.
yeah, bye guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna try now to put a high yield one in a low strength. So that should give us a ton of damage, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, so that gave me like 2 bars and the noise is going up to the 3rd bar. So like basically 2 bars.
So, hold on. Let me just put a low one in a high one, if I can actually find a high one.
There's no high ones on this one.
Oh.
But let me try to
Wow.
put a low one in a low one, see what happens then.
Can I do that so I can see the bar? Oh, you're
sorry.
already on it.
Yeah, so that gave me basically 1 bar, it looks like. You try to put one in.
Yeah, I did so as well.
Low yield in an average. That didn't give
So-
us...
You can disarm the one you put earlier, the low one in a high, the high one in a low. If you disarm this, we can experiment some more.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Let's just disarm all of them, actually.
Yeah, okay. I can't disarm it.
It's gonna take a while.
Well, it takes about 4 or 5 seconds for it to disarm.
Just 2 more on there. Oh,
I'm trying to disarm it.
well, it's actually not disarming, yeah.
No, it's having none of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or this one. Well,
And some of the after it's disarmed, the features are gone. Okay, so we can't reuse them even if you disarm it.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's one with average strength, actually. Let's try this one.
Okay, wait, let this one explode.
Yeah, something is wrong here. That's in 0 seconds for me.
Oh, mine's still saying 2 seconds, 1 second, and...
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Because
let's...
the more you blow up, the more, or the less they can actually take. So if you put a low one in a low one now, it'll take.
Hold on, let me
less
try to
than-
put a high one. Oh, wait. I'll try to put a high strength one in a low one. See how much damage this does now. Yeah, so this does more now. Because it's already taking damage.
Right, yeah.
I'll put 1 more in. And that should give us what we need.
Hold on, there's a medium one, over an average one over there.
Oh, are you
Let's
shooting
try
one?
this one. Yeah, I can do that.
Just
If I
shoot it.
put a You put a high and a low, right?
Put a high and a low, yeah?
Alright. This is a high and a medium.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put a medium in a low. I think that should put us
Because
up.
how much did yours do? Because I didn't see
Like
that.
3 bars. This one did about 2 bars, I think. Nah, not
Yeah,
quite.
so that's what I meant. Like the bigger the system authorities dispatch. What?
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 ETA 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is not good.
What?
Oh, I
What
think that
did you
would...
do?
Oh, that was a
It's
high.
an elite, no worries.
Okay. That was too big. Didn't release it in time.
Let me disarm mine, because that just seemed to do 2, right?
Yeah.
A high and an average disarmed. I can't disarm it. This is stupid. Yeah, my time is wrong again. Mine would explode now.
Yeah, but I still have my...
No, I can't disarm it.
Okay,
Oh no,
you know
it's,
what?
it's disarming. Hold on, 4,
Oh,
3,
oh, one disarmed.
1.
But we still have one feature left right here.
Oh, no.
Crime
Police have turned up.
imminent. What's happening?
I don't
Crime
know,
response flight detected. Emergency response quad active. Oh, it didn't crack.
And we're out of features, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, we are.
Okay,
System authorities 40 seconds.
we're learning. Okay, Emsulus, sit still. Don't move.
Yeah, you can try. like playing ping pong.
None of the other weapons does anything at all.
It's kind of like a New Year's kind of thing, isn't it? Like this one especially.
Hey! You can bounce it off people's ship.
I'm not an asteroid. Let's try to find another one.
Yeah. I need
Let's
to
move towards the planet because that seems to be pretty uncracked yet.
Yes. Scanner, go.
What I realized though, it's almost a little easier to spot asteroids if you're little.
If you're up high,
Cease and desist. Submit to authority scans immediately.
Right, I can't see those police that have turned up, and I'm above the ring at the moment.
Yeah, neither can I.
I can see them. Oh, that's an asteroid. Yeah, I agree. It actually is a lot easier to spot them up here.
Seem to be some decent ones over there.
I have something here that might be decent. Gonna try this one.
I've just seen a rock
No.
explode.
There's no deep core on this one. There's just some surface indite. There.
The thing that I'm is kind of weird though. Even asteroids that don't have any color could have like really high platinum content or something like that.
They could, because they're still just normal asteroids.
Right, yeah.
but the colors just show whether you have all these extra deposits.
Exactly, yeah. Which
But I guess,
think
I mean,
is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, but what at least what it does is it allows you to go and try to easier locate which one you might be prospecting rather than just going randomly. Because if you're only prospecting the ones that already have a high chance of having all other kinds of stuff, when you then find the good, I mean, the chances of getting a one with a lot of platinum or platinum in is still the same. But now you just have the additional chance of getting extra stuff, and if you're trying to stack it in our favor. It's a very small one here, but it's very bright. So I think it's too small to be cracked open. Yeah, it is. But there's quite a few subsurface deposits on that one. What happened if I scan an asteroid that is not yellow? Okay, yeah, I think then nothing happens. Let's try to find a non-yellow asteroid. Find something that's a good range away so we can see it. Like this one, for instance. It's basically not yellow. I'm gonna shoot a limpet at that one.
That'll explain why I can't find anyone.
Yeah, see, so that didn't have any deposits at all.
Well, so far I'm loving this mechanic. It's engaging, to be sure. And if you guys tried selling materials that you mined, maybe they changed the
No.
payment.
No. Oh, Ems, let's get over here.
Oh, I muted. Well, I found an asteroid that's explodable.
Oh, okay, I think I have two here that might also be explodable.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I think it's just like one that kind of diffuses the color to the next ones. I'm just gonna blow it if you don't mind. Or do you want to try it?
Aha! I got one here with fishes.
Fishes.
Fishes. Oh, hey.
It's 2S.
And it's pretty
I
small.
mean, I'm no master of the English language. Okay, well that is odd. I just put a medium yield in a medium average strength, and the thing is already like way over top. I think my mining UI has kind of glitched out here.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I have a high strength one here, so I'm gonna put a low one in this and see what happens. That was the wrong button. Wonderful. Yeah, so that did almost nothing with low strength.
Go ahead and set it up. We might be close enough to see each other's explosion. Because I think I know what happened last time when mine didn't explode. It just was a UI glitch. Because I seem to always start at 90 seconds instead of 100 something, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll rig this one then. Ugh.
You should have around like 40, 50, 60 seconds, somewhere around that.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't really tell.
I'm just setting high charges and lows right now.
Yeah, I'm setting charges and everything.
Still.
That's interesting. My pulse wave is saying it's out of range.
my game crashed.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Imtus?
don't use the. Yeah, I'm ready. Tell me when you set it to 10 seconds. Or when you click detonate now.
Hold on, I need to be able to see.
yeah. Yeah, mine.
Mine's
Oh,
just over there.
mine-
Okay. Are you
I
ready?
think mine just blew up.
Okay, I'm detonating right now.
Yeah, mine just blew up. Was a little too far apart anyway. Let's try to find 2 good ones and have a nice.
How did that not?
If
Crash.
you set one, tell me what the starting time is, because you might have the same glitch as I do.
Hold on. I overdid it. Oh, it did crack open? Oh, it did crack open. No, it
Did
didn't.
Not for me.
No, it didn't. Huh.
Did you set all the fissures?
No.
Okay.
Okay. That was one high and a low, and now it's already like.
Yeah, because it started to crack. So I think they just have health, and there's like a little
Yeah, definitely. I think they just. I think you're right. They just have.
calculator behind it.
Okay, I'm gonna park myself as close to my warhead as I can, and we're gonna detonate it.
Join.
Are you ready?
Hold on, wait. Just was here as well. All those all those
watch from a distance.
Diamondback, fuck. All those pythons with their green engine lights. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay, you ready? Hello, little nuke.
Hello to my little friend.
Well, that was disappointing.
Well, my shields took a big chunk, but I mean,
Mine didn't. I was basically face hocking a nuke.
ooh, there's palladium. One thing that kind of annoys me is that even if you blow some stuff up, it's really hard to get the small ones out of the middle because the fucking asteroid just
Yeah.
destroys all your limbs.
So that abrasion blaster.
Don't use it.
Yeah,
No,
don't
it'll
use it.
crash your game.
Sorry?
It'll crash your game.
Okay.
Don't use it. It'll
But
crash your
you
game.
can't recharge it.
You can't. Yes, you can if you have put power to weapons.
Oh. Wonderful. I'm an idiot. Okay.
That happened to me earlier today. Guess why I knew it? The instance you mentioned.
Okay, I'm gonna try to crash my game here.
It's basically when it doesn't recharge even when you got power in the weapon
Yeah,
itself.
even if you have in the cell, it have to have pips. That seems pretty
Yeah,
stable to
some-
me. Okay,
Well,
It's
yeah.
when the sound keeps playing. That's what happened to mine. They just kept playing that sort of charging sound, and then when I fired again, it then crashed.
okay. Haven't happened for me yet. Yeah, again, and I think it's a fair point to also point out in the chat that this is a beta, and they might very well be changing some of these things.
They might also, if they figure out, hey, this is not working as we intend, they might do a longer beta. I mean, they did it in the past, right?
Yeah,
Was
we've
it
seen
with
that in the past where
3.0 or
there's
something
actually
like that?
been, especially for the larger patches, we've actually seen them do a beta, go back after that period is end, do some tweaks, and then they would often run a shorter one that would be like a week tops, just to make sure that everything is as it should be, and then they would launch. So maybe they're going to do something similar today, I don't know.
Well, didn't they set out the beta is in 4 stages, and the 4th stage at the moment hasn't got anything in it.
No, okay, so the 4 stages are, as I read it, the 4 stages are iteration 1, 2, and 3, and this beta ends. So there's actually only 3 weeks of beta. There's no, unless they have something up their sleeves, but again, that wouldn't be unlike Frontier either.
Yeah, because they could use that 4th week for that.
Fleet carriers are back.
Yeah. And you get a fleet carrier, and you get a fleet carrier.
And everybody gets a fleet carrier.
And suddenly everyone likes squadrons.
Yes.
You have to assign some stupid like role names.
I'm not sure if I can actually change the names. I hope I can.
I think you can. I think they mentioned that, didn't they? You can try it right now, right?
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I should be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
access this remotely.
And I mixed it already some funny name.
Okay.
Yeah, Amex just did the Amex. He just complained. That's what he does.
He beats that horse.
Squadron management. Oh. Look at all that. So, okay, let's see what kind of settings we can set here for the squadrons. No tags selected. Oh, we can select all the tags. We do, what do? We do anti-Xeno thing, we do bounty hunting.
So wait a minute. You can tax the squadron members?
No, tag.
Tag.
Like,
Oh, tag. I thought you said tax them. I was like, that'd be nice. Just 10%.
I'll
off.
take your money, please. Thank you.
And all of a sudden,
that's
all the
annoying.
libertarians
Oh,
quit the
that's
game.
annoying. So if you're in the squadron menu, you're sitting here and you're thinking, okay, this is good. I'm gonna set up the squadron. As soon as someone shoots at you, it closes the menu.
Oh, really? Oh, no!
Oh no, you're getting attacked.
Oh, my game crashed! Guess I deserved that.
What? Only 5 people. That's not enough. People join.
It's okay. Trust me, it's okay. We are both relaxed, family, and devoted.
That's interesting, Astro. All I see is your wing signal. You've just disappeared on mine.
Yeah,
When
that's
crashed.
that secret streamer cloaking device.
You didn't, actually, you didn't post any stream thing in the news channel, did you?
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I forgot.
Yes, you did.
I actually did.
That's why it's a quiet night.
Number 3.
Make a big explosion. Thanks a lot for the super chat. We're gonna blow more stuff up. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the squadrons here. Then we're gonna blow stuff up. So clear all tags. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Power play. You can say which your power play, which mode you play in, and time zones and all kinds of stuff. Would probably be placed. That will be PvE. Fair enough. Rank. Okay, so here I can see applications. No current applications. Here I can see members. And for instance, I can see, oh, this Emslers guy. I'm gonna kick him.
No!
Invite. Oh, I can actually go in here and invite people to add people as friends, or add to multi-crew, or invite to wings from within.
So how do you
That's pretty neat.
join the squadrons?
Ooh.
So all I've got is a squadron thing. It says join a squadron, but there never seems to be an option to actually join a squadron.
There is. If you click on squadron, on the right, there's search for squadron. And then you can,
Right,
Search for it.
squadron.
on the left half, or like 2/3 of the screen, you can create
Oh,
yours.
there. I was
It's like
looking
a
in the
giant
chat
box.
window. Right, that makes more sense.
Ah, okay. So I could go in and I could say edit rank, and I could say, instead of calling it senior officer, I could call this, let's just, for good measures, if you want to, for instance, call it the same as on Discord. So I could have a rank here called mods. And the mods would be able to
Edit.
invite, kick, change member rank,
Change member rank name.
can promote or demote squadron members of lower rank. Yeah, okay. Can change the squadron privileges of lower ranks. Can change squadron tags. No, don't need that. Can create posts. Can accept applications. Oh, this is neat. And mission policy can share bookmarks. Can join leader chat. Oh, this is pretty neat. So so I should be able to go into members and find Emsilus and promote or demote. So I should now be able to promote Emsilus to a mod and confirm that. Boom.
Yay. Now I'm a double mod.
Double mod. And I can also now demote him to a rookie.
No. Well, at least give the rookie a cooler name than rookie. Like something stupid, like potato peel or some shit.
Landing pad refueler. Pending application. Okay, we have a pending applications here. So I go into squadron management. I go to applications, and Just will have applied. Let me see. So I can see now that Just Will, I can see his combat rank, I can see his trade rank, his exploration rank. So I can see here that Just Will need to run more passenger missions. And he hasn't played a whole lot of CQC. That's pretty cool. And apparently the application lasts a month. So that's nice. We can accept him in. I'll accept that. Okay, pretty cool. Browse squadrons. Let's see what kind of silly things people have been doing. Filter search. Oh, then you can just filter by the tags. Makes sense.
What's also really cool now, if you go back into the radar or target one of us, you can see that squad mates are now colored as green, as if you would be allied or friendly with one of the factions.
Yeah. And if I target you, I should probably be able to see... Hold on, I can't see chat right now.
You see squad ID, yeah.
Yeah, squad ID D2A.
Can you send me an wing invite?
Yes, I can. But okay, I can see, because I thought, now we're going back to mining here. First of all, I think the explosions, they need to, there needs to be a lot more Michael Bay over those explosions. I mean, I want them to be a lot more violent. But other than that, I originally thought that a ship like a Python would be really, really good for mining, because that I thought we're going to be spending all day flying around asteroids trying to get the right angle on stuff to set up all the warheads. But it seems like that's going to be such a rare occurrence that that's actually going to happen. That... Oh, there we go. That I would much rather go with something maybe not as maneuverable as the Python, and then get more cargo hold. So maybe actually, Emsilus, your idea with a beluga liner might not be a bad idea.
Yes.
The beluga miner.
The beluga is finally useful.
I think I should stay with the cutters.
But again, we have to compare it to the Anaconda.
Fair enough, yeah.
Both in
Which is probably
maneuverability and
better.
everything.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
actually
not
enjoying.
maneuverability, but, like,
I'm enjoying doing it with the crate. It's doing just fine.
Oh, but you don't need all that maneuverability. That's way overkill.
Ah.
Okay, this calls for a nice opportunity. How much does the abrasion blaster do against?
Oh.
Nothing.
You have to. I was gonna say I'm taking heat damage. It says.
Oh, there I did some. That's like.
It's actually warming me up. But it's sitting at 31% now, so it's not warming me anymore.
Jess is saying it. Okay, guys, I have to go and look up that Frontier stream, when the last stream they did, and I have to see that, because I recall that being a lot more violent in the video they showed, or was it just me?
I can't remember, to be honest.
I have to go and look it up. Hold on, I'll play it on stream as well, so you guys can watch along. I just want to find that moment when they blow up. Wow, YouTube internal server error. Wonderful. Let's try that again. That's a first. Mining in squadrons. Let's just mute that. And that was towards the end of the stream, if I recall correctly. Yes. Who's shooting?
It's not me.
Oh. Oh yeah, here it is. I found it. And let me get that over on... So here, this is from the Frontier livestream. Let's just watch this. There's no sound on purpose, if you guys are wondering.
It's pretty similar. I think it's the same.
No, look at that. They had like this massive ring going out from the asteroid when it exploded.
That's what we have as well, don't we?
We have
Like, I
that.
had that.
Yeah.
I don't. I've never seen that.
Oh.
Mine
I've
just
seen them,
mine
right?
just kind of had, first there's the large explosions, and then there's a lot of like small shimmers around the cracks.
And then there's like a boom, and then there's like a third boom that then shoots out a ring.
Okay, I need to find one and look for that ring, because I haven't noticed that at all.
Does any one of you have weapons? Because there's a one at type 10. I think he's gonna start shooting me.
I have weapons.
Oh yeah, I've got weapons as well.
You wanna?
I've only got burst
I'm on my
lasers.
way back. Hold on.
Tickle him a bit. I'll do a ram attack. I'll hide behind this asteroid.
Yeah, I might know. Very fast trying to
Okay.
catch up. We've only got a couple of burst lasers. I think only size 2s.
Night vision off.
I'll wait for that.
Is he wanted? Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, it is. Boop.
I am not sure if I
He's
hit him,
about to
but
shoot
that was some
me.
fancy flying, I
He
think.
did. Oh, he's mad. I need help.
That's okay.
Out of the mining rigs.
Attack!
This is jank. Oh, friendly.
Get out of the
Don't-
way, Epsilus. Oh, hold on.
Shit.
Oh no.
Do you have healing beams?
I have
Oh.
healing beams.
Well, the healing beams are still broken. That's really starting to.
There we go. Everybody's at full health. I just recalled that I had healing beams on this
what?
thing. Oh, Epsilus took damage. Look at his shields here.
Hey.
Healing.
Do you hear that weird clicking noise as well? Like,
Yeah, that's my lasers.
no, it's like.
Yeah, I hear that.
But that's, I think, rather glitchy.
There we go.
I have some weapons
I
as
knew
well.
I knew it was a
Here.
good idea to fit healing beams on a mining ship.
I mean, you gotta be prepared, you know?
Oh look, with those like red lights, you can make like a landing. Oh, you have to charge it, right, for them to. Oh well. You want to try and find some bigger ones?
Yeah, I want to find something to blow up.
Let's fly towards the planet. That way we'll get away from stuff we've already blown up. Where's the planet? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
I've got a big one here. That's glowing. Which I think you just flew past, Astro. What's this one? Just subsurface.
Oh, I think I see one that's blow upable.
Blow up, blowable.
Blowable?
Crackable? I don't know.
Crackable, I guess. Oh, this one's really. Oh, is it both of them, or is it only? I think it's only one.
I just love this Python boosting at 500. Like, wee.
That seems safe.
Yeah, in an asteroid field. Oh yeah. Oh, there's two very good ones here.
One of them has fissures. No. This one I don't think does though.
I'm gonna try this one here. Oh, you're gonna do it as
No,
well.
this one's too bright. Yeah, this one's too dark. This one only has surface stuff.
Okay, keep looking.
Let's try to find something within like the distance we had earlier.
Oh, oh, there's one here, I think. Nope.
This one? Oh,
That was
this
not-
one's not shining at all. for
Oh,
me.
it was very bright on my radar. Ah, pips to systems. There's one up here. What about this one then?
We shouldn't lose the one we already had though. What's back there?
Oops.
Oh, did we have one already?
We have one, but we want more, don't we?
Oh, we can try with just one. I just want to see those rings as they explode.
Okay. Let's do this one then. I'll just pack it with seismic charges now.
Oh, I got one here as well. You know what? I'll do
Oh,
this
you
one.
do?
And this one
Do you
has palladium.
think- Ooh.
How far are you away
We're
from me?
like 10 kilometers. You think render distance should be fine?
Let me have a look. I can't see you right now.
I don't even know where the other one was.
Oh,
be
I
fair.
see one coming in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this like the right way for once. Okay, so let's first have a look at what kind of we have. We have a high, low, low, high, high. We're gonna save the highs for later. And we're gonna start by going to a low one, I think, and put in a high charge in that. So I'm gonna go here.
There's the other fisher one.
Perfect. See, that didn't get that much, actually. We could probably find another low. Put pips over to engines. Okay. That kind of put us pretty close to where we want to be. So now I think I want to find an average. Like this one. And put a medium in that. Almost did it. Let's get one of the highs. Like this one here. And put a medium in that one as well. That didn't do anything at all. It's another
You know what?
average.
That's the perfect job for macro. Just write a little script that'll press your button every few seconds so you can pulse wave scan every few.
Oh, okay, that did a lot. Okay, that's way overdone it now.
You can
about to blow up.
discharge it. Oh, well, not now. I think disarming takes like 7 seconds.
Oh. Why did it explode? I still had
And it failed.
I still had 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like something right now is a little buggy with the whole which ones Because I had a similar issue earlier where for you it took like, I guess the normal 120 seconds while everyone else, or for me it was like 80 or 90 seconds already.
Okay, let's just blow this thing up. There we go. Okay. Gotta retreat to a nice safe distance so I can actually see if that rings. Maybe I've just been too close every time.
I mean, you really like hacking your asteroids, don't you?
I really like hacking asteroids, yes. I'm gonna blow it. Just...
With Beluga for scale.
Yeah, the ring came out directly at me then.
Did you see the ring?
Nope. Maybe it's because I'm in third person when I do it.
Ah.
But I didn't see any
Well, I've been
rings.
rendering. Well, the ring explosion that time came directly towards me, and I think it does every time. It always comes towards your. It's like it's rendered towards your cockpit.
I think I'll try to watch the next one from inside the cockpit. I want to find one more. Do we have one
I've
more?
got one over here. Yep.
Oh, where's
Got a
just Will?
prospector on it.
Got a prospector on it.
Yeah, over here.
Let's just completely, as quickly as possible, dump as much charges in there as possible. Or this could be like a game for squads. If we ever have to destroy as much asteroids.
I can't. Oh, I need to synthesize again. Hold on.
Should we start rigging it?
Yeah, just begin rigging it. I'll watch it from inside the cockpit, not in third camera mode. Maybe it's just because that it's not rendering it in third camera or in third person mode.
I missed a feature, something like a squadron beacon.
Really, one more load.
One more on the low, maybe a medium on the low. Oops, that was wrong.
Yeah, I'd do medium on a high. I would.
That was a
That's it,
medium
like
on the low. That wasn't too good.
Yeah, that'd be right. I think there's also
I'll
a
put
thing
high
about.
on a low. This should do it.
No, because we're now got red.
Really, not on my end. On my end,
Oh,
we're
right, I've got. It's
just
now
about-
starting to go red.
I-
Now it's
red.
heavily into red on mine.
Yeah, that's the same.
But I also noticed that sometimes some of the warheads don't actually charge before you fire the next one. I think that's why I have a tendency to overshoot a lot, because suddenly it doesn't charge for some reason.
Yeah, I think the whole, as with most things in Elite, doing stuff in a wing might be a kind of.
Yeah. Maybe we would do it solo to get a better end. Okay, but I'm looking at it now inside my cockpit rather than third camera mode. So let's see if we can see any rings this time.
I'm gonna get the same sort of distance. I'm about 1 kilometer away from it.
Yeah, same.
And nope, detonation failed.
What?
Exilius!
But it should be
You
enough. Just
told
put
me
just
it's
one
way in the
warhead.
red.
One warhead should be enough, though. It should have so low health.
I'll do it. Whoa.
I'll
Yes,
rig it.
massive.
on
I've already done it.
Pogas,
10
if that.
seconds.
Oh, hold on. We need to watch this.
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. We're going for broke here. I see. Pun intended.
There we go. Succeeded. There's the ring.
There's the ring. And you still didn't see it, or?
Maybe, but it was very, very brief. It was not as clear as on the Frontier livestream.
Yeah, it was only last like a half a second.
Well, it was pretty clear for me.
Astra, how are your
Let me watch the
settings?
stream actually.
Ultra or high?
That's a good point. I haven't checked my graphics settings on the beta. Let me see here. Graphics. Quality. Texture quality high. Shadow quality is set to low. Why is shadow quality low? Let's put shadow quality to ultra. Bloom high. Blur on. Everything is pretty much just set as high as it will go. Apart from my shadow quality. Okay, people are confirming that they have rings, but I don't. So I'll apply. I think that's just a bug. That's really a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
yours
don't
and like-
have rings.
Yeah, you just get in the cloud and that's it. It's sort of just before the cloud forms when you see the ring shoot out.
Because there was like a flash and I thought, okay, maybe that's it.
No.
Yeah,
it's
no,
pretty
it's-
clear. You should, if you see it, you
It's-
know.
It happens.
Oh.
The ring hits you when the HUD all glitches.
What
Basically.
graphics card are you guys using?
1070.
I'm on AMD old 300 series.
Okay, I'm on a 1080.
3
Yeah,
you-
980
turn-
Ti, and it's showing for me.
Did you turn the rings during explosions setting in the graphics option up?
See, I've got mine graphics just set to high.
Mine's
haven't done
ultra
custom
settings all the way.
Mine's not even ultra, mine's like medium on a lot because I can't run 4K on ultra or high.
Oh, yeah, we're playing in
It's
4K.
1070. Yeah. But 4K is pretty cool.
Okay, you know what? It's actually easier to spot when you don't have night vision mode on.
Yeah.
I think the combination of night
Yeah.
vision mode and this makes it a lot more difficult.
For the
got night
scanner?
vision.
Yeah.
Oh, for scanner, yeah. I think I meant for the explosion.
Oh, I didn't have night vision mode on during the explosion.
Oh, that's a bright. Is that a bright one?
It's me, it's suddenly gone very dark in the asteroid field.
Yeah, we got in the dark side.
We got into the dark side, yeah. So now night vision mode is really needed.
Night vision is for pussies.
It looks even better now when we actually moved into the night side.
Yeah, night vision is pretty dope.
But the dust field seems to have disappeared.
I mean, yeah, I guess night vision sort of just renders this extra mesh on
Yeah.
top of anything. It has like, well, that's not.
But I guess you could actually just turn it off and then use the scanner here as a night vision mode.
Yeah, true.
Let's see how that works.
It works quite well. I mean, I can comfortably boost around the ring here.
Yeah, I think night vision, now that you, like with the pulse scanner, I think the pulse scanner came first and Frontier realized, well, let's just make a night vision. Let's just change the color and make it a permanent mesh. Because, I mean, it just projects the same stuff over it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems to.
It looks
Seems to
like
be
the same thing, yeah.
Kind of mesh, yeah.
Just like a...
Yeah, they fixed the bug with the night vision thing. You can't see like a night vision bubble over people anymore.
No.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
bad.
That was funny, actually. Like, I bring you night vision.
I bring the night vision.
And on the 7th day, God said, I bring you night vision, for it's the most epic feature. Oh, what is that? Okay, this is weird. There's some UI glitches.
So my connection just dropped out.
Were you shooting abrasion blasters again?
No, it just came out saying connection failed. That could just be internet issues.
you could actually quite easily make a small macro that you just loop and then set your like say okay start pulsing the pulse wave scanner and just do that like every 2 or 3 seconds or how often it is.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, do you think pulse wave scanner with lower range takes less time to complete, or is it just?
No, I don't think so.
So it's still the same time, I guess. So yeah, I mean, because right now, as you said, it's like, hey, in the front there's some yellow, in the back just everything is orange, because there's this 1 or 2 occasional good one, but the color seems to diffuse so much that just everything looks orange.
Bjorn asks, what I like the most in the update right now, the exploration changes. And the reason why I would thought mining would be what I would be most stoked about. But because I'm not 100% sure about how much of this is working as intended and how much of this is going to get changed during the beta, I would have to say right now it's exploration. Because this definitely needs work before it's going to be good.
Yeah, I find the targeting fissures is a little bit tricky. So, no, but so far it's good. Like, okay, here's a question for you. Like, what do you think the yield is compared to the old school or the old style of mining?
So one thing that I've learned today during the live stream is it's not gonna be are you an old school miner or a new school miner? It's the new type of mining is gonna be a supplement to the old one. We're not gonna get rid of the old mining lasers. We're still gonna need those because it's 2 different sources of material.
Alright, gotcha.
If you ask me, it's also neat that the Discovery scanner now is a ship's module instead of up.
Sorry, say again.
The Discovery scanner is now a ship's module.
Yeah,
not optional.
But what this means in terms of what ships are going to be useful, because now suddenly what we will need is we will need at least a blaster, and we'll need the 2 types of missiles, and we will need, let's say, 2 mining lasers. That's 5 hard points, and we're going to need a ton of internal compartments. How many hard points does the Beluga liner have? Let's do a little bit of theory crafting here.
5 medium.
Really?
Yep, 5 medium hard points.
Beluga.
Are you surprised that it's a lot or that it's not a lot?
I'm surprised that it's pretty much the perfect mining ship then.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Because today I was looking through the ships. I thought, what should I bring for tonight? And I looked like everyone's gonna bring the Python or the crate. I wanna pick something no one picks. Then I saw it on Coriolis, 5 medium slots. I was like, what is this masterpiece of a ship? I figured out it's that bitch just blocks me in the toaster rack every time I try to dock.
And plus, is it true the Beluga got a buff and the slots are not no longer restricted to?
All passenger ships don't have a restriction now.
Okay, so the Beluga, if you compared the Beluga liner to the Anaconda, it's kind of the same maneuverability. So then I have to ask the question, why not Anaconda then?
Well, the thing with the Beluga,
Beluga's cheaper.
No, it's not cheaper. It's not about it being cheaper. It drifts a lot. And during this, like when you're just maneuvering around an asteroid, yeah, that's gonna be a pain if you're not like if you don't have a good kit or you're not good at piloting a ship.
I'm actually thinking that okay, so people are saying that they're still going to use the clippers. You're going to have the same problem with the clippers. Now, maneuverability is becoming a lot more important than it used to be on a mining ship because we need to run around to get the right angles on these all these deposits. So that's why I'm sitting here looking at the maneuverability. If we take a look at the cutter, and this is of course just pure stock. So, but it's given us an indication of where we're at. So we have 46 on the Beluga, 44, 41, 16, 18, 19, 13 there. Yeah. I'm afraid to say it, but I think the Anaconda is gonna be my ship of choice.
But the Beluga,
I know it's boring that I always end up with the Anaconda, and I would love to use the Beluga because the weapon layout is pretty good. But the weapon layout on, is. So what, we will use 2 smalls for blasters. We don't need 2 blasters. We can use... So here would be my weapon loadout. This one, let's just put... every time we put a railgun, it's a mining equipment instead, so we can see that. So this would be the blaster. Here we would have... Where's a railgun? Here we would have 1. Where's a railgun? Here we go, railgun. That would be one of the missile launchers. We will put the other missile launcher in here as well. Like so. Then we would need 2 mining lasers. At least 2 mining lasers, I would say. Probably lances. Probably lances are medium slots. That means we would have to put them up here. So that's going to be a mining... I'm going to put railguns, but this is mining lances. I know they're in here somewhere as well. I just don't want to go and find them. Lasers. They should be here, actually. Mining lancers right there. And... lasers. Mining lancers. Okay. So I would probably do something along those lines here. Where I would go... blaster. And the subsurface and the core launcher, 2 mining launchers. Here I would probably go with a multi-cannon. A small gimbaled multi-cannon with corrosive on it. And up here I would go beam lasers if we have the power. With healing beams on the large and the huge slot. That's going to give us enough weapon to take out like small pirate ships. It's not going to be a combat ship, but we're going to be able to take out small pirate ships. And we have plenty of internal compartments for everything we could possibly want and have plenty of cargo.
That's almost the loadout I used today.
Yeah.
There's just one problem with it. Those 2 small slots are at the bottom rear.
Oh, Prezi, you are extremely low. I'm going to turn you up a bit. Say again, what's the problem?
The 2 small slots are at the bottom and the end of the rear. So you can't really use these observation lasers because, or you have to aim slightly above because they won't target right.
Oh, but that's just something you... Yeah, I noticed that as well. I have the same problem with the Python. But that's just something you have to get used to.
No, don't run now. I almost got the shields down. Curse you.
But for the loadout, it's perfect. And I put on a prismatic shield and...
Yeah, exactly.
And I had 2 large turreted lasers, and when the pirate attacked me, I just turned on the turret and shoot him down.
Ah, you jerk. You left the wing. Screw you.
So...
See who's quicker.
I am.
Training for the PvP season.
Shit, you really are.
Oh, that's an asteroid. I can't see the thing in night vision mode.
Let's do it. That'd be a fun thing to do at some point. Like a race in a canyon without night vision mode. Night vision mode. Aw, shit.
It is the beater after all. Oh, there's no hiding.
Oh, come on. I don't even... Ah!
No! Oh, shields are back.
You ain't getting me alive.
Need to get within my fall off, so I do maximum damage. Oh.
Bye bye.
Damn it. Don't have a interdictor on this. Really strong shields on that
interdictors.
ship.
What? Yeah, that's the worst part. It's fully engineered by Weave. The shields are really shit on the Beluga. There's nothing to say about that.
I can't remember. Shield generator. I had a ship a normal shield generator on this 5A I can see here. Okay.
Astra, can you please align the squadron with the Terra X? Just
Oh yeah. I probably have to be an LP to do that, I guess.
Oh, my game crashed.
I don't think so.
Squadron management. Settings. Superpower independent power faction. Not editable once saved. I think I need to be docked at a station.
Okay.
And you might... Yeah, it only works with factions you're, I think, friendly or allied with.
But I could move to LP quickly and try it out.
That's a good idea.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm on the wrong side of the ring. And we're gonna do a jump through the ring. It's okay. Ooh. I will over the next. I'll probably be testing the whole. I'll do some tests with Terra X in doing the beta period here. So if you suddenly find yourself kicked from the wing, then you know why. Or kicked from the squadron. It's just because I'm testing stuff. You can just send her an invite and I'll admit you again if you want to test it out yourself.
So don't hold it personally.
No. However, if I kick you on the live server, then you can take it personally.
Like, so far, I don't know how most of this works. I'm just enjoying blowing up stuff.
That's gonna be a lot of theory crafting, and I think I'll save most of that for another stream, and we'll test that out. Hopefully during the weekend. That could be cool to get some mining theory crafting going over the weekend. Yeah.
Sweet.
Just to try and get some basic ideas of what you want to do when the live thing goes. And I might even be able to actually start building on the live server as well. I'll probably be able to salvage my... I'm really a little bit sad to lose my mining python and the cutter. I'll need to find... I have a spare anaconda though. I could reuse that, so I don't have to buy an anaconda. I think I have a spare one lying around somewhere. But on the beta, we're just gonna buy a new one because. Oh yeah, okay. So Emodoc says, "What does the pulse wave scanner actually show? Asteroid yields for the mining laser, or It shows, as I understand it, is only for deposits. I don't think it has anything to do with the yield of anything else. I actually haven't tested, didn't even pay attention to that. We will have to do that at some point. Figure out how that pulse wave scanner relates to the yield of what's inside.
I think most of the ones I've seen tonight have been low at most, and the odd medium. I haven't seen any high from the high level ones.
I'm not thinking material content. I'm thinking, are you more likely to get high value materials in?
Oh right, yeah. I didn't mean now, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like color variation really only shows what kind of stuff, like the new stuff there is to mine.
Yeah, like if there's fishes or subsurface, seems to make
Yeah.
it glow more.
Yeah.
As far as I could tell, it's like 3 different, well, 4 if you count none as well. Like different color gradients.
Oh, I forgot to request docking again.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know. I mean, if the color of the asteroid when you're pulse wave scanning them has nothing to do with the content of it, other than the chance of getting deposits.
It really didn't seem like it, to be honest.
What does the
Like-
description of the pulse wave scanner actually say?
Let's have a look, see.
Can I see this in space?
Well, I've now docked, so I can have a quick look in the outfit.
Okay, should be able to get in now. What's up with this python? It's drifting all over the place right now. Oh, what is that? Oh, it was just a crate. Clear the mill slot crate.
Right. Pulse wave analyzer are used to detect anomalies, readings within solid objects, more specifically within asteroid fields.
Okay, so anomalies. So it sounds like it's only detecting... It's only detecting those deposits.
Yeah. The new things as such, or the unusual things.
Okay. So now I should be able to just quickly try that squadron thing out here. So if I... No, not galactic powers. Target destroyed? What died? Was that the crate I had target?
Must have been.
So I go... No, not browse squadrons. That's not what I want. I want to go squadron management, settings. Oh, okay, so because we were independent, so as soon as I align us with the Federation, we can then align us with... Terra X Astro Corp. And we can click Apply Changes. And we are now aligned with Terra X Astro Corp.
Can we try something out?
Yeah.
Can we start two squadrons right now and go to war against one another? Is there a mechanic for that?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, fine. I was like, yeah, I have an idea. Let's do something fun.
I guess when they sort of hinted that when they were doing the the big ships, what they called them, the carriers, and they sort of said about the other factions working against each other.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be like we would see at each other as hostiles. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So John asked, what's the point of having a squadron if you can't be officially at war? Well, that's a very good question.
Like seriously, like it's one of the like if you play EVO Online, that's the first thing you gotta think about. Like wars between factions.
Yes.
So
But okay, so the point of squadrons originally when they was introduced was fleet carriers. But now there's no fleet carriers. The point of squadrons are...
Clan tags?
Well, it's a nice UI, and we're gonna get some... I think we have some new chat channels, maybe? Maybe I could go and say I could text to local. Right?
It is in... I think it's in the first tab if you scroll down.
Yeah,
There's
I got
also
it,
a new
I got
text
it.
channel.
I
for
could,
the
I could
system.
say... Hello, D2EA. And then everybody who's still online should get a message. And I could also go squadron leaders, so I could say, yes, exactly, downtoearthastronomy goes. And then I could write to just the leaders in the squadron, say, we need to kick downtoearthastronomy, for instance, if I wanted to do that.
Poor downtoearthastronomy.
But funny thing is, when I write to leaders, it just says to chat. It doesn't have a...
The chat also works. They have now a system chat. So for example, when you're in Shinrada,
local.
everyone who's in Shinrada will read the same, even if you're in a station, if you're in Super Cruise, if you're in a ring mining. It's quite funny because that thing persists in the menu. So suddenly everyone, when the servers went down again, everyone's in the menu. Oh, get kicked, get kicked, get kicked, get kicked. Yeah, like 4 or 5 people right after one another.
Tyler asked, can I please join? Yes, sure, you guys are welcome to join. I mean, this is on the beta server. If you want to join it when this goes live on the live server, go to the Discord link below and go to the, I think it's called Squadron. Hold on, let me just get this over so it's lead captured directly. It's called, what's that channel called? It's called Squadron Sign Up. In there you can sign up. There's a pinned message explaining everything because it's a little bit... We're going to make 2 squadrons. One's going to call Terra X Astrocorp. That's the one we have right here. And there's going to be created a second one. And we'll figure that out once this whole thing go live. So yeah, that will all come later on. But I will be playing around with the squadron. So again, if you guys suddenly are getting kicked from it, I mean, if you want to join, by all means, but I might be kicking everybody when I'm doing some testing with it later on. So just keep that in mind. But that's only on the beta server. Of course, I'll not be kicking people from the live server.
what do you think about the 500 people limit in the squadrons?
I can see why they've done it, but I think it's a little bit on the low side. I think 1,000 would be more appropriate. I mean, there are some communities that will still have problems with 1,000. Let's say, I mean, the fuel rats, for instance, is gonna have issues. They will have to have fuel rat wing 1 to 100 or something like that. Noodle,
I think
Noodle post. That's interesting. Oh, we should try. I'm gonna try that next time. Noodle says here there's a bug where if you blow up a rock and mine on one of the and mine with the new tool. If you use the old laser on a piece that's blown up, or it will deplete all the pieces at one time. Wow. That would be fun. That's probably gonna be fixed though.
How
You know what we need?
How many members does our Discord have at the moment?
Sorry, come again?
How many members are on Discord at the moment?
2,500.
Oh, that's decent.
But
to be fair though,
yeah.
A lot of those are just like
I mean,
there and watching.
I'm currently, how many Discord servers am I in right now? I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Jesus.
Oh, another thing that I want to check out, and I don't know if anyone asked
25.
them or not. Will squads be like? No, I don't think it's gonna work. Like a cross-platform kind of squad.
No.
Like,
They're not cross-platform, as far as I know.
yeah. Yeah, I kind of realized the answer as I asked the question. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
But the tide seems to be turning on that sort of stuff with some games now getting cross-platform.
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn on like squadrons. I kind of like the idea to have a group system in there, because that's what a group system in game. Sorry, because that was something Elite always kind of missed.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, like Elite just doesn't give you the infrastructure to use that out. I mean, as soon as you have a wing, maybe 2 wings, anyone else who jumps in there gonna cause instancing issues, as we saw today. Although it's a beta, like that's maybe a bad thing to say right now. But
I've
even on a
always
live server,
I've
there's
always
enough
missed a
issues.
lot of a lot more focus on the multiplayer aspect of Elite. So even though squadrons are far from perfect, I welcome it with open hands. Anytime Frontier does anything that has anything to do with multiplayer, as long as it's not as buggy as multi-crew, then I'm happy. Application sent. Okay, let's see if we can accept it. Do I get a notification or anything about a new application? Nope. So I actually have to go in from time to time. It would be nice if they would send out a notification to squadron leaders. Oh, that's not it. When a new application is sent. So you have 2 pending applications and there's no notifications about it. No. I need to learn this UI. Squadron management and applications and boom. Yes. Come on. There we go. Anyway, it's way later than I hoped it was gonna be because I have work tomorrow and it's midnight. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thanks to all you guys who joined me here on Discord and flew around with us today. I'm really sorry we didn't get to do that chain explosion and fireworks display that we were hoping to do. I didn't realize they were going to be so rare to find fishes. I don't know. Blowable rocks. So anyway, thanks a lot for joining. I'm gonna mute Discord and I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys in the lobby in a little bit.
All right.
Okay, let me get this over here. So that's it for today. As I mentioned earlier, I'm probably gonna try to get a stream going over the weekend where we, instead of just fooling around outside the build, we're gonna do a little bit more theory crafting and testing a little bit more in terms of loadout and ships and see what we can come up with. Probably gonna try to do some Coriolis builds here just to get an idea about what kind of shift we can expect. At least I want to try and see if I can get some of this stuff ready on the live server, so that when it goes live, I can do some proper testing of it over there. Because of course everything will need to be retested once it goes live, so we make sure that it's still the same. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks a lot to you guys who either followed on Twitch or on YouTube, and also to you guys who made some donations today. Awesome stuff. Always very much appreciated, and of course, as always, all donations go directly back into equipment or software that somehow improved the live streams and the videos. My most recent purchase is the microphone and the whole new sound setup that I got. That really improved the sound quality, and especially doing live streams where I have a lot more control over what it is that I'm doing when it comes to sound. So that's all because of the donations I get doing live streams and the guys who support me on Patreon. So if you want to support either for as a one-time thing or on Patreon, there are links below that you can do. Go and follow that. other than that, I hope that you liked this this live stream. If you did, remember to drop a like below the stream, and follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and yeah, hope to see you on either on Discord. If not, then until next time, I'll see you guys in space.